see what Dabuz can do here against Deluxemenu. So yeah, okay, there we go, okay. Luma got decked, and I was like, okay, we're really starting, okay.
Yeah, just racking up some passive damage on Luma, so that way the knockback happens earlier.
Yeah, man, you gotta play the long game here. Like, as Bowser, the way you lose is if you just charge him blindly, you know?
Right.
You feel the pressure of Dabuz kind of standing back and forcing you to approach. But, I mean, when Luma's gone, go for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially as Bowser, your reach is gonna be so good against her without Luma.
Yeah, Deluxe is he's actually keeping a fair distance, respecting even if Luma's gone. But got some good damage, and now he's in trouble instead.
This is exactly where Dabuz wants him. Getting him pinned against the corner. Look at that, 69%. All he did was up air him a ton of times. It was super nice. Good job by Dabuz, setting up the Luma with safe pressure, but Deluxe moving around and getting a nair too, Funk. That was
barreling
nice.
through the party with that nair. And man, Dabuz's Luma being parked on the corner like that, that's just one of the most fearful things to stand for.
Dude, that was almost a KO. That was so close. Good scoop by Dabuz. And you know what? He wanted that to KO so bad, too. It just did not. Because now he's got to deal with Rage Bowser.
Yeah.
But
Fortress tried to down air and catch him, but still not able to reach.
Yeah, that's a great mash. Deciding to go high, knowing that it would have been a layup for that down air. So now we see a very interesting situation. No Luma. Dabuz able to connect the aerial, though.
Yeah, Dabuz one of the more scrappier Rosas. Fights on his own.
Dude, especially with Bowser off stage, man.
Yeah.
Like, you got to destroy him now.
I'm going to tackle you right now.
Jab, jab, nair, very good stuff. Dabuz closing out the first stock, but I mean, you got to respect Bowser, especially one like Deluxemenu, man. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Getting the up smash, but Dabuz fights his way off the ledge. Here we go, setting up the Luma wall too.
Nice, down to just barely clears the lip. So no Luma, 12 seconds alone.
Okay. Nice. Oh, dude, I thought that was a down air. I thought that was a down air 100%. He was going for it.
Great reaction from Deluxe, and the side B does it. Great stage tilt. That helped him out a lot. Got that kill.
Here's the thing, too, Funk, is that, like, before this, I felt like Dabuz had a huge lead, and, like, nothing wrong could happen.
Nice.
They're spinning at each other, dude. They collided.
That's right. And they're both blue.
Like, I know, yeah, dude. It was a mirror match. It was a mirror match.
Right.
Anyway. We see Deluxe trying to create some space, trying to force the Buzz away from him, but he just can't avoid him, man.
I got feet on the ground. That's step one.
It's too hard, dude. Dabuz is so good at it against like characters who have good ledge options. So when you're Bowser, you gotta just pull a trigger and hopefully it works out. Deluxe is doing a good job too. It's just Dabuz. If you make it around Dabuz's first option, or potentially, the forward smash is gonna take it out.
Yeah, pull back Luma just a little bit before doing that forward smash.
That time Luma gets the better end of that deal. Yeah, that was funny. Them spinning at each other was amazing.
Yeah, right.
They collided every time too. It was nuts. But that's the thing, like, even if Deluxe makes his way around the first option and potentially the second option off the ledge, Dabuz is going to cover the third.
Yeah.
It's just so hard to make it. He's one of those top players that, like, all top players are good at ledge trapping, but Dabuz, it's, like, arguably his best thing, especially with his character that he has. So. Yeah,
the character is just, like, tremendously conducive to making that happen. Like, you have to jump too high to get over Luma that Rosalina can't punish you for going there.
That's right. You know, the jab's going to do a lot, connecting with both Rosalina and Luma, 24%. Look at it, we did it again. Okay. And like, look at all the effort Deluxemenu had to go through to land that nair and kick Luma away, and it just barely hit him and did any damage to Luma. So it's nuts, man. So much effort that Bowser has to go through. Good movement from Dabuz, running away from the approach of Deluxemenu.
Oh, this is a bad look. Can he make it back?
Okay.
Tried to send out Luma there with the back airs.
Okay.
I got her alone, but man, 96%.
Yeah, but like if you're Deluxe, you gotta understand, like especially since he's putting the disadvantage so early, he's not in a terrible position right now. 96% on Bowser, 39 on Rosa. It's gonna start getting dangerous for Dabuz, but as long as he keeps his positioning up, it doesn't matter.
All right, he's gonna do it. Yeah.
Okay.
As much damage, still not a kill on Luma, but
that's crazy.
Close enough. I think an air might do it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, get up attack.
Yeah, definitely take that one. Yeah, the cool thing about that up smash too is Deluxe is like, if you want to try to challenge it, come right ahead. You know, please be my guest. You know what I mean? But Dabuz gave him the respect and just punished him afterwards. So back throw though.
Deluxe grab getting through.
Deluxe spending a lot of time in the air and off stage, exactly where he doesn't want to be. But Dabuz playing this one so well as he does. That jab is good against Luma though.
Yeah, and despite Deluxe having such a hard time getting in on Dabuz, he's actually rotating his options very well from the ledge. He's not being predictable. He's actually cycling very well. Still losing stocks though, so there's not much you can say as far as its benefits. But at least he's not getting into autopilot.
And as good as Deluxemenu's recovery options are, if Dabuz just keeps throwing you off stage like that, he's eventually going to catch you. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, it's
inevitable.
Exactly. Especially someone like Bowser, who has so many limited. He's so limited in his recovery options. Deluxe is sick with him. Like, he's so good with his recovery options, but it doesn't matter against someone like Dabuz.
Oh.
Ooh, back air. That was beefy. That hit hard, dude. Okay. Goes
trying.
Yeah, he went for the feign down. Yeah, he's trying to force something. Okay, a little bop in the head. Up there, dude, especially on a huge hurtbox character like Bowser. Like, you're just going to be able to catch him so easily, you know what I mean?
Yeah, especially on him off stage for half of the last time. Okay.
Buzz just pressing it. He's pressing his advantage so well, dude. Luma, oh, is that command grab going to work? Oh, he hit Luma, too. Oh, that was so rude, dude. Kill both of them, man. Hey, if you defeat Rosa, Luma goes with her. You don't have to hit him on the way by, but either way, here we go. See the Buzz trying to read. Get up option right there with the up smash. Could not find it, though.
Barely missed off the dash grab in the air, sent him cross stage.
It's just coast to coast, dude. Back and forth. Just touches the ledge over and over and over. Oh, not enough juice in the tank there to make it back. Looking like a Rob main. Deluxe unable to find the ledge, but a well-fought battle. That is not an easy. Obviously, did you watch the match? It's not an easy matchup by any means.
Oh no!
And you have the best Rosalina in the business going against you. Deluxemenu, very good player though. I think he made it out though still.
Yeah,
right?
he made it out on the losing side. So that was a winner's qualifier. Both sides making it forward. Man, I wonder which pool.